We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of May between Philadelphia and Tennessee. Into the box, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Finley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swinging for the fences and just gets a piece of that one. Now 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chipper Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. Ted Williams is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line toward right center. Finley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
The right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Choo leads off second with nobody out. Another one sent foul.
1.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down and away, ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Pete.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The second baseman.
In now, Mike Moustakas. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next will be Willy Adames. Hit hard to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Mitch Haniger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Mitch Haniger.
Low for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Blackmon's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Darren O'Day comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. O'Day rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Rowdy Tellez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Down to 2-1.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Blackmon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Steve Finley is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Steve Finley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Albert now.
Now back.
As he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 2-2. Soft liner toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Ted Williams. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! So here's Pete Alonso. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. From the stretch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bombers and the Smokies. Stepping in, Dick Head. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Hey.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop,
Carlos Correa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Eddie Matthews will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Standing in, number 69. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 69.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 0-2 once more.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Stepping into the box, Jared Kelnick. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jared Kelnick.
The windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit. Into the box, Shane Victorino. Line hard toward right center.
Victorino.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
It is Curtis Granderson.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posada gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, and there's one away. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Lucas Giolito swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one away. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Pops this one up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Larry Walker will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Dick Head. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Correa is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Eddie Matthews is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Bounce to first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Luke Voit looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit hard on the ground to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Standing in now, Jared Kelnick, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in now, Eddie Matthews, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. At the plate, Jorge Posada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Matthews gets his lead at first, nobody out. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Relay to first in time to get Posada, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, number 69. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. This is popped up. Head is under it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Shane Victorino.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. To short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he struck him out. Stepping in, Babe Ruth, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lucas Giolito becomes the first out of the inning. Dick Head is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full. Carlos Correa will be next. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Runners off for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2 out with the man at first. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And this ball's right past him at first base. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. So now to the plate, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
In now, Eddie Matthews. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Back goes Victorino. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the pitcher. Dinelson.
Into the box now, Dinelson Lamet. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Luke Voit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The first baseman, Luke.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jared Kelnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A little low. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Again, another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 69. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 0-2 once more. Is taken. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops it up. Correa has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And another foul ball.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Christian Yelich is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Ken Griffey Jr. is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, Dick Head. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses, and through 6 1/3 he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning, so he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Kerry Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Now batting, Larry Walker, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Granderson going back, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Granderson. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dinelson.
Corey Kluber takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in once again, number 69, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Popped up. Kluber is there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Eddie Matthews is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 2-2.
You can't lose, boy.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Jared Kelenic. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swung on and missed, and that's the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit in the air down the right field line. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Granderson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Acuna digs in now. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Shane Victorino. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The batter, the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Standing in now, Curtis Granderson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Victor Robles will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Eric Gagne comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Matt Olson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Popped him up. Matthews in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher,
Torres will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hector Neris will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. To the plate now, Dick Head. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Tennessee jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dinelson Lamet